I'm about a dollar. You can't tell me nada. You can't tell me nada. You can't tell me nada. I'm about a dollar. You can't tell me nada. Dollars, dollars. Been draped up, stand up,
Let's
nigga, no
go!
Oh,
Let's go!
come on, man. Come on,
How we
man.
opening the show. This how we
Put the
opening the
babies,
show.
put the
Welcome to Leave It on the
babies to
Court
bed.
podcast.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
your host, Jay Dines, with my little bro, Giannis. You got the show. I need everybody to go to the YouTube channel, subscribe, like, and share. We in the building. Team USA. We got a special guest coming in 30 minutes. We got a new segment coming in 30 minutes. But until then, it's night. It's
U-
night. What we
USA,
talking about, bro? Let them know.
USA.
What we talking about?
So yeah, in our first segment, we're gonna go ahead and get into the Olympics, and then the following segment, we're actually going to introduce a new segment called My Park, the My Park segment, where we get into personal hoops and experiences we've been through coming up, trying to achieve our dreams and making it to the NBA. Let's start it off with the Olympics. Night, 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 night.
Let's go.
Curry.
Steph
Come
Curry
on,
with an
man.
amazing performance in the fourth quarter to put us over the top. You know what I'm saying? Oh, T Streets, blessing to you, boy. Blessing to you. Yeah, night.
Night,
Let's go.
night.
Brian, what do you say? Brian on the shoulder shrug. Give him some. Give him some. What we doing?
MVP James.
Yeah.
MVP James.
So Steph went off, bro. Let him know, bro. What
I
happened?
love it. So we went into the fourth quarter on a 9-point game. France ended up pulling in close. It actually got kind of a little shaky toward the final 3 minutes of the game. And then that light-skinned assassin showed up. Mr. Chef Curry himself hit 5 threes in the fourth quarter to put the game to bed. My man hit the night celebration
And
in France, dog. In
yo, in
France, in
the
Paris.
Olympics, in front of the whole world,
In
bruh.
front of the whole world.
Let's go. Oh, literally.
I'm sorry, man. I've
I
been
can
smiling for the
talk right now.
past. I've been smiling for the past 4 hours, man. This
Bro,
was a movie.
a movie for real. A movie. If you missed it in real time, you missed something great, man. You missed something great. You missed something great. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm still disappointed. After all that, I still feel some type of way, bruh. The game
What?
should have never
Why?
been close. Even though we was up by 10 and 9 majority of the game felt closer than the point score, this point total showed. It just felt like we were waiting for Paris to make a run and come back in it. You know what I'm saying? It's like we was giving them a chance. And I just felt like when Steph took off, like it was like the 4 or 5 minute mark in the fourth. And he started going crazy. He just started going crazy. And it was just like, okay, this is the basketball I've been waiting for. This is the person and the dude these last 2 games. This is the
Yeah.
dude I've been expecting the first 3 games or however many it was. Man, like when you got a dude with a shot like this on your team, you never, ever out a game.
Facts.
Ever. You know what I'm saying? 20-point lead, 30-point lead. This dude can shoot the freaking lights out, man. He can literally, like, I seen that little clip, RCD One World, I think that's what they call, and they was showing this fool. They was like, this is how France got to guard him. And dude was getting out of his bed, and the dude from France was guarding him. Like, coach said, I got to guard you as soon as you wake up. Why you at breakfast? Why you walking to the game? Like, this dude can shoot the second he walks in the court vicinity. 5 steps within, because he literally can shoot from the Raptors.
Yeah,
Literally.
literally.
Now I figure he literally can shoot from the Raptors. We've seen it. He shot from the damn tunnel. He made a shot from the tunnel.
Oh man. Oh, we got a comment from T Streets. A lot of it had to do with how other teams didn't use a rotation against us. Those NBA players are able to survive playing 25 to 30 plus minutes in a 40-minute game. That'll never happen in longer games. I agree. Um, so since you said that, I'm gonna bring up what Charles Barkley was saying. And I'll let you comment on that. Charles Barkley said that the USA team shouldn't be tested. They should just win. They haven't used their depth the right way. One advantage we had in 92, yada, yada, yada. When they go to their bench, we're bringing in better players. These games, we should win by 40 to 50 points. That's a quote from Charles Barkley. Do you agree with him?
Haven't I been preaching this the whole time? I mean, do it take an NBA player to say the same thing I've been saying? We're not putting in scrubs. We're putting in other top 10 and top 5 players that's in the league right now in their positions. Well, yeah. Why are we having any lulls? Why are we having any lulls when anybody come in? It should never be a segment in the game where we're getting outshot, or anything. Because everybody on the court should be doing their job. And if they're doing their job at their highest capacity, we're talking about the best players in the world. If they're playing at their best, nobody should be able to stop us. Nobody.
Mm-hmm.
Because like Charles said, when they go sub and they go their second 5, we're not putting in a second 5 like they putting in. We're putting in another 5 all-star players, 5 elite players, like Sky said. Why are we having any lulls? And I don't want to hear they catching up, because if the bench should, okay, I'll give you some of the starters, but the bench should not be coming in causing just as much damage as the starters on our starters. So this is why I feel Charles from, because it ain't about who they bring. It's about who we bring.
Okay. T Streets kind of touched on that their starters usually playing 30 plus minutes while our starters are getting like 20 minutes. Except for that championship game. LeBron James played 25 plus minutes. Steph Curry played 25 plus minutes. This was
Hold on, wait a minute. I got a comment on the comment. T Streets. The style shouldn't matter in the Olympics. This is supposed to be the Avengers, bro. So anybody put in, we supposed to have a lineup for that. Go ahead, bro.
I'm more leaning toward the Brian Windhorse. I do think we should win. And Charles Barkley is right when he says, yes, we got more talent over here in this country. So our bench should be better than their bench, kind of like the 92 team. But to say that we shouldn't be tested is, I think it's just disrespectful to the other countries or the world per se. These guys been preparing for these Olympics for decades. This exact moment. That's all they concentrating on. They got more chemistry than us. They play as a better team than us. And it showed. It showed. We won.
At the end.
We won. And we got tested. And exactly how he predicted. Exactly how he predicted.
But see,
so my hat's off to them.
But see,
huh?
An NBA legend. And these are sentiments of other NBA players too, from before.
Uh-huh.
These are all this. You won't be able to ask an NBA player from a T-Mac to a Grant Hill that we should be testing, and they'll look at you crazy. They'll look at you crazy, bro. on some real. They're looking like, yeah, they got better, but we us. That's how they would look.
We won. But I do disagree with you because Grant Hill, he knew we would be tested. It's just there's a lot to be said about team chemistry.
But does that say it's more about this decade and century of player more than them getting better? Because to me, it seems like these dudes are softer. And that's just fact. They don't take pride in ball like the other dudes did. I believe these dudes, a lot of these dudes, like I was telling you before, they was born with money, with stuff. They didn't have a struggle. They didn't have a mama on drugs that they had to pull out the gutter to get to where they going. These dudes are already halfway in the league as soon as they come out their mom's cooch because their daddy is famous. Like, seriously. See, like, the ones that were great outside, like the Michael Jordan, but see, Michael Jordan, he had a household where his dad was tough on him. Even though you might have your resources, you're not going to be able to just get whatever you want. You have to earn everything that you get. You feel me? But then you have the other sides, the Kevin Garnett's and stuff like that, who moms that, they was getting them to where he needed to go, but barely was making it. The Melos and stuff like that. They stand out for a reason because they had something to push for. I got to get my mom out of this. I got to get my father out of this. I got to get my family out of this. These dudes come in soft, already done had everything handed to them. You feel me? Yeah, they put in the work to get there, but the trip is different. The trip is different. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like this generation of player has, with the nepotism thing, which I have no problem with, but this is what you produce when you have these type of players. You know what I'm saying? If you notice, the ones that came from something was the ones that shined. LeBron, KD. You know what I'm saying? Steph is the anomaly. You know what I'm saying? Because he actually took his privilege and did something with it. You feel me? Because there's that part too. It's a lot of dudes that have all the advantages and end up like Austin Reeves.
I'm not gonna knock Austin Reeves. I feel like that's I feel like that's so.
You couldn't. He never was a starting star, but I'm just saying that's work ethic to me. I'm just saying that's work ethic. To have all the opportunities, to even have your daddy as an NBA coach, and you can't even start for your daddy.
I'm not about to do that to
you. Lot, doesn't it?
I'm not.
That says a lot. That says a lot.
I'm not about to do that.
I said that says a lot, bro. You can't even start for your dad.
What I will say,
your dad thinks there's a dude better than you in your position. That's how regular you are. You don't have the potential to take a Chris Paul spot. Bro, you think I'm finna put you in over Chris Paul? That's your daddy, bro. Think about that. That's not taking advantage of something, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. Even when Chris Paul was down, he didn't start.
If he would have started Austin Reeves or Chris Paul, Doc Rivers loses his job and never is hired again.
No, but he could. But he was somewhere else before he came to the Clippers. He could have made himself be a Chris Paul. So when his dad got him, hey, I might think about getting rid of Chris Paul because my son really is that good.
What I will say is, it is, to me, extremely disrespectful to say that one generation was better than this generation because those guys were soft, just straight up. Because it's not a fact. We don't know that. They play in a softer game where fouls are called more loosely, but I don't think those guys are soft versus, guys who play with like less repercussion for a foul. Like, I punch somebody today, I'm losing $500,000. Whereas I get in a fight back then, I lose $100. I'll do it again tomorrow. Get suspended one game, I'll be back. That's why you had enforcers on certain teams, whereas you don't necessarily need that today. It's just about ball, just ball. Mm-hmm. So that's why that skill level is up there like that. Now, do you think Jason Tatum should have played more?
Don't ask me that question. If we trying to be political, don't ask me because you sounded political tonight. So I'm not even finna go there. I'm not. Because you already know how I feel about light-skinned dude. So you know what
Well, look,
I'm saying?
that Serbia that they gave against Serbia, that was the best basketball game I've ever seen, dog. I mean, my goddamn chest, I felt so goddamn American. The only time I felt that patriotic was when Obama became
Hold
president.
on, timeout. No need for JT, dude. This dude just won the finals, bruh. Are we serious right now? Go through all the Olympics that had NBA champions in them. See, see, you just made me jump out the window.
You couldn't help
Bruh,
yourself.
how many NBA champions y'all know that played on a goddamn NBA USA team that didn't start and didn't play in games? I'll wait.
I'm just sipping my coffee, man.
I'm gonna give the chat a second. I'm gonna give y'all a second. Name an NBA champion that has a DNP in the Olympics. I'll wait. Anybody?
Ooh. Hey.
Anybody? I'll give y'all a chance. I'm gonna give y'all a minute. Name a dude. Name a dude. I would like anybody to name an NBA champion that went to the Olympics and got a DNP.
Hasn't happened.
Thank you.
Look. T Street just asked an interesting question. Can we start constructing the roster right now for the 2028 Olympics?
No. That
I got ideas
right now because all the old dudes will be too old to play, and then these young dudes. I just explained how I felt about these young dudes. So no, we gotta wait for it. We gotta wait for another couple of stars to bubble before, what's the word I'm looking for? Show themselves before we start constructing that team. Because remember, y'all just forgot we just lost in the summer with with Ant Edwards and them not too long ago by just sending whoever the fuck to the Olympics. So we can't do that. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. We do not have a dream team for the 2028 Olympics as of right now. No. Unless Wemby becomes American.
Look.
If Wemby become American, we might have a shot. We might him and Edwards, Halliburton, Bronson, and then shot in the dark. Let's go. I don't know. I don't tell me.
I ain't gonna lie, dog. I'm looking forward to seeing like Ja Morant. Can Zion stay healthy? Like we're gonna see that.
You might be got a little something.
LaMelo Ball, can he stay healthy? You know, that's a 6'7" point guard.
Warming up a little bit.
I'm saying, bro.
But
Embiid.
Nobody that played defense yet. But come on, work. Come on.
Embiid gonna be there.
We gotta have defense. We gotta have defense, as you can see. And you ain't named one person that plays defense. You named a lot of people that catch alleys though, and spin moves and windmill dunks. All right. If we want to send a show to the Olympics, yeah, you named the right people.
I ain't gonna lie, it looks scary. I ain't gonna lie, it looks scary.
Yeah.
It looks scary, but
we watch basketball together. I don't know what you know.
LaMelo, Ant-Man, and Ja in our backcourt. Zion, Embiid, Bam Adebayo still gonna be there.
Maybe. Embiid not gonna be there. He'll be injured by 2028.
Tyrese Halliburton should done came along by then. Paolo Banchero,
I like that.
It's gonna be nice. This Cooper Flag kid, he's showing a lot of potential. Can't wait to see that. See what that's gonna look like. Jalen Brunson, Mikal Bridges.
Sorry.
I'm just saying. There's some sneaky talent there.
Team that just lost, basically. But go ahead.
Cade Cunningham, gonna be nice. So we gonna see. But no, we don't have an Olympic roster yet. At least not one as promising as this one. Not one as star-studded as this one. It's going to kind of be a a letdown from what we just saw. On that note, do you think that this was the best Olympic team ever? I gotta ask. After what you just saw, hey.
Boy, no. I would take an injured Larry Bird 92 basketball team over this team.
Okay.
You can't tell me you got Magic, Michael Jordan, Charles Barkley, and David Robinson or Patrick Ewing on the same court at the same time and they lose. You can't tell me you got Magic and Jordan on the court at the same time and they lose that game. You can't tell me. You can't tell me. Bro, no. Let a headline say. Let one headline say that Mike could lose. He's going to take it personal and score 60 every game. Okay? And then they'll say something like, oh, Mike, don't shoot threes. Steph Curry's better at shooting threes. All right, I'll get 8. I'm telling you. There's not too many dudes that'll just get on the court and whoop your ass by himself. Okay? Niggas wasn't losing by 10 back then. I'm gonna just say niggas wasn't winning by 4 and 10 and 1 back then. I'm gonna just let you know.
Well, what's Steph Curry just doing, man?
You, Jordan only scored. He only averaged like 14 points a game in the Olympics, and they were still beating people by 30. Okay, I just want to remind you. Them dudes wasn't terrible back then. They wasn't that bad. It was like the same thing as it is now. 2 teams that are good. Just like it is right now. I don't know what all this they done caught up shit came from. It was literally 2 to 3 teams that had a chance of winning gold in this shit. It was the same thing back then.
Let me see. T Streets, they beat the best competition, but it's still Redeem Team, then the Dream Team, then the 96 team, and then this team. That's tough, T. That's tough. Because you forgot about the what was it, the team after the Redeem Team with Russell Westbrook, Derrick Rose, Darren Williams, Melo, Kevin Durant.
Teams prior to that, the Garnett team with Vince was jumping over 7-footers. I give that team a shot. That team with Penny Hardaway and Shaq, I give that team a shot before this team. Like, that team was incredible. That team was incredible. Like, I think people forget Larry Johnson, Shawn Kemp, Charles Barkley, David Robinson, Hakeem Olajuwon, Shaquille O'Neal, Penny Hardaway. That team was freaking crazy. Grant Hill at his peak. Like, that team with Gary Payton was on that squad.
Gary Payton was on that squad, yeah.
Bruh. Like, Penny. Nobody was fucking with Penny, bro. Nobody was messing with Penny at his peak, bro.
That team get beat by every other team from those years by 10. T-Shirts, you talking about this team here get beat by 10? I need an answer to that.
Defense, bro. They don't play enough defense. Like, I give you the offense and the night and stuff like that, but you got to score every time if Jordan is pissed off. If Jordan gets pissed off and Magic get into that, you get into that. He get into that. You got to score every time down, bruh. Like, seriously, because Jordan going to be like, all right, this little fuck over here is making threes. So I got him. All right, Scotty, you got Durant. Boom, you got him. Barkley, and what's it called? Y'all double team LeBron. Bruh. And then Karl Malone, the third greatest scorer ever? Like, are you sick? But come on, bro. And all these dudes at they peak, they prime. They prime. And ain't enough threes for that. Because first of all, John Stockton is gonna knock the shit out of Steph Curry. So he gonna give him one of those and sit his little punk ass down. He's gonna chase him around the screen, and when he get caught in between, he gonna catch him in the ribs. King 99. I'm telling you.
you put John Stockton on Steph Curry, and the game is over in the first quarter. I
Oh, hell
guarantee
nah.
you it.
Because Steph gonna get hurt. Because Steph gonna get hurt. Because
I
John
guarantee
Stockton,
you.
he gonna pull that shoulder in. I'm telling you, because y'all forget, Stockton run around screens and shit just like Steph. Steph don't play enough defense for Stockton.
I'm not.
Stockton did the same thing Steph did back then. He'll run you around 3 screens, and them big dudes is solid. So, and they're looking to screen you. These dudes don't do that. They're not looking to, it's like a handful like the Draymonds and stuff like that. These dudes, when you come around a John Stockton screen, Karl Malone is lifting that hip out there. He's putting that out there. He's putting that shoulder out there. So when your little ass come around, BAM, boy, like the physicality would just be too much. LeBron would be the only nigga on the court still because he built like a tank. He would be the only dude on the court. All the rest, Durant, oh, as soon as he jump in the air, Scotty running by. Boom, right? Hey, like the rule would have to be, can we play 90s ball? Okay? If we play this generation ball, y'all got a shot. If we get to play 90s ball, where it's little up, put you here, like grab them hips and put you over here, it's over.
Well, it's not 90s ball, it's not today's ball. It's FIBA basketball, and FIBA basketball is more physical than the NBA game.
That's why.
So they had to. So this team had to adjust for this type of play, and they did well, man.
Yeah, they want to go.
Shout out to Kevin Durant for becoming the all-time leading scorer in Olympic basketball history, surpassing first Carmelo Anthony on the men's side, then overall Lisa Leslie. Lisa Leslie was a goddamn baller. Shout out to her.
Yeah.
But all-time leading scorer and all-time leading rebounder. That's what's up, man. LeBron James walked away with the MVP of the Olympic tournament. Shout out King James. And okay, one more question before we get into our guest. Do you feel like
pause? But go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, getting in it now.
Do you feel like Steph Curry was robbed of the MVP trophy?
No, LeBron was balling. LeBron was balling the whole entire tournament. He was balling.
Yeah,
that dude. Like, hey, hey, you working your way. You like, you know what I'm saying? You getting to me, dog.
You at least listening a little bit now.
I can listen.
You can listen.
I need a ring, though. I need a ring. If I can get 5. Conversation is really, I'm really doubt. I'm really like, you like right here, bro. You like right there. GOAT status, like right there. I just need like something that's one more historical thing, and you might be like even. We'll give him that.
Look, just for that, I'm calling Steph Curry. I'm a Warrior fan, but I'm like, hey, he might need to go to the Lakers.
Yeah, the NBA is clamoring for that. I've been hearing, you know what I'm saying, through the grapevine. They would love to see, because after that little thing when they bumped heads and stuff like that, they were like, they did a little post like, we would love to see that like for 82 games. Like,
oh my God.
That would be crazy. That would be crazy.
Steph, Bron, and AD. God damn.
Yeah.
Boy, oh boy.
Yeah. That would be scam.
On that note, bring in our guest,
all right,
bro.
So, this is a very special guest for me and bro. You know what I'm saying? This is somebody we grew up with playing ball, actually idolizing a little bit, playing basketball. This dude can jump through the roof. His nickname is Bouncer. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's my dog, man. My big cousin, man. We're going to have him come up here and share some of our stories, bro. Let y'all know how we rock. Welcome to a segment of My Park, man. This segment is how we used to come to the park and make it our park.
Because
you know what I'm saying?
What's up with my family, bro? What's up with my family? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
All right,
what's up, big cuz? I like to introduce everybody to Bouncer, man. My cuz, man. My cuz, Lil Burn. What's happening?
Yeah,
What's happening? How you been, cuz?
Watching y'all,
Yeah.
man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm pleasantly impressed by y'all, man. I get to,
Appreciate
you know
it.
what I'm saying? I can't watch all the shows most of the time because I be at the work or be in the gym and shit. But, you know, real nigga shit, when it's my time, I at least leave the camera on, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all get your lights and shit. But, man, y'all impressing me, man. I ain't gonna
Bro,
hold you.
appreciate it.
Y'all impressing
Appreciate
me.
it, cuz. You know what I'm saying? It's good to hear. So this segment, okay, so look. I'm
Now,
rocking the first
hold
story.
on.
I'm rocking the
I'm gonna let
first
you ask
story.
that question. I just gotta say something about your little Steph Curry, John Stockton shit, real quick.
Okay.
You know, John Stockton was getting his ass tore out the frame by Bobby Hurley, right?
I know that.
It's
Bobby
nowhere.
Hurley and
It's
Steph don't play
nowhere.
the same
It's
though.
nowhere in
They
hell
don't stay the
you
they don't
gonna
play
let John Stockton
they
stay in
don't
front of
play
that.
the same, Vern. They
I'm
don't play
all
the same.
right. All right.
They don't play the same.
I quit. Ask a question.
All right. Anyway, I'm just talking about when it get physical. When it's time, if we get to play our ball and Steph get to running around those screens like he got to run out on screens and he got all that power he running through instead of a bunch of soft niggas, it's a
Yeah.
little different when you running through a brick wall around the screen compared to, you know what I'm saying, some a mattress pad for your mattress. Anyway, I got first story. All right, so I gotta say this. All right, we're at a pro-am. We are at a pro-am. Is this a pro-am? Was at the college pro-am with you and Eddie House, right?
That was AAU. That's
Huh?
AAU. This is
Okay, so
AAU.
we had an AAU game. They play the game. The game goes how it goes. You know what I'm saying? It was a good ass game. Burn team ended up pulling it out. At the end of the game, Eddie House and my cousin is having like a dunk off, right? And Vern, tell the story.
All right. So look. Let me say that the AAU game we played at Emeryville. Uh, we did end up pulling that game out, but I didn't really get to play till like the fourth quarter, so I was kind of pissed. You know what I'm saying? So after the game, my homie Jamel and E talking shit about dunking or whatever. So me and he have a little dunk off or whatever, but it wasn't shit. I was in my clothes by this time. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And so the shit that he
Okay.
gonna trip all over. He
Oh
tripping
fuck
up
that!
for.
You telling this
So we
song?
get
Hold on.
no look. So look, I get my couple little shit off or whatever, but again, I am fully clothed though, right? Boom, get my shit off or whatever. It ain't even close. So my nigga, 2 or 3 dunks, I'm ready to go. I'm throwing my backpack on. I'm like, cuz, let's go to the bus. He enjoying this shit way more than me. You know how Josh is. He enjoying this shit way. This nigga ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, cuz, let's go. Let's go. You know
Let's
what I'm saying? Let's go.
go.
So somebody say some shit about uh he can't such and such or whatever, and then the homie Jamel was like, "I nigga can do the East Bay Funk dunk right now." So you know, this is 94, 95
Yeah,
maybe
when it
at
was
this time. So the
popular,
East
when
Bay
it was
Funk
more popular.
is the hottest shit out right now.
Yeah,
So nigga, mind you, I got my backpack on. I'm telling cuz, let's go to the bus, bro. I'm ready. I'm off this
yeah.
shit. He enjoying the shit. So they like, so he can't do the East Bay Funk. Da, 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 da. I turn. I'm like, my nigga, I'll do that shit with my backpack on
This
right now. No,
nigga
you
got
won't.
jeans on, sagging with a backpack. He goes to the corner of the thing like it's nothing. He jumps up in the air with his pants on. Bow,
And
bruh.
walk
I mean, the
out. That nigga
gym,
lose it.
bruh.
Walk out.
We lose it. Like everybody
Walk
loses
out.
it. We're in the gym. Everybody go. We running out the gym because we gotta leave. We in the hallway. We walking to
Yeah.
the bus stop. Everybody like,
Niggas
oh,
gotta get to the bus. Yeah, we
bruh,
trying to get to that 57.
bruh. Bruh. Eddie House kept doing this little double
The
pump
little
dunk.
double pump, that was
Like,
his
you
shit.
know
The
what I'm
double
saying? He
pump, that
kept
was
doing
his
the
shit.
same dunk over and
That
over
was
again.
his shit.
Burn coming in here doing windmills with clothes on. Bow! Coming
No,
sideways. Bow!
look, y'all leaving out a key detail. Y'all gotta mind y'all. This is the '90s, so his
My
pants
pants
is like a
baggy as shit.
faux.
Yeah.
His shirt
Facts.
is like a
No belt. You,
faux.
you
You
sagging
know what
hard.
I
You know
mean?
what I'm saying?
You know, like this
You got your
guy.
hoop shorts. You got your uniform on under
Yeah,
your jeans. You know what I'm
Yeah.
yeah.
saying? Like, yeah, bro.
Yeah. That's why I'm saying the
Yeah.
pants sagging part is important. We ain't wearing skinny jeans back then.
Nah, hell
Like
no.
No,
niggas was wearing the
Hell no.
rock
You,
damn near
hey,
like rock
you do
jeans.
that
You know
shit
what
some
I'm
skinny jeans
saying?
right now. You running about them bitches. Leave them there.
Bruh, that shit was crazy. Bruh, I was crazy. I was jumping all on. I'm like, that's my cousin. I know him.
Hey,
I know him. Like,
that's the type of shit he do though. Like he is not like that's the funny shit. I'm off the shit. Like you know what I'm saying. Like as much as a competitor wise, like I'm with the shit,
yeah,
right? But on some like show off type shit, that ain't my shit. He likes that shit. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? That's my
yeah,
cousin, nigga. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying? We
yeah.
playing. Now I told him a couple weeks ago. One of my favorite dunks. Well, makes it my favorite dunk is because his reaction, right? And it was just a little bullshit men league or whatever. But you know how like when you start running the men's league, my nigga, they always try to bring a ringer in. So this team that we got to play, they brought the 7-foot white boy in. You know what I'm saying? So this nigga go to the rack, shoot the ball, he missed. The big white boy get the rebound, turn around and get ready to outlet. I'm standing at the foul line because I just go, poof. You know, you try to get the nigga to throw you the ball, and that nigga threw me the ball, bro. And
Oh,
if I
Oh
don't one
my
dribble,
God.
cock back at this nigga, bro. And yeah, when I tell you I murdered this boy, he hit the floor, slid up against the wall. And the shit was crazy. It's like I hit the bang, and when I come off the rim, I'm like lightweight flexing because it jumped all on my shoulder. So he got one leg over, one leg back. He is right. He is riding me to the fucking half court, bro. Like I'm
Oh
trying to be hype. I'm trying to. Yeah, big pause. Hold on, big pause. Uh, I'm
Well, I
trying to
want
be.
this
You know what I'm
nigga back.
saying? I'm trying
I
to be
want this
juiced, but
nigga
he on
back.
my back. I can't even jump up. You know what I'm saying? Just,
Get off him! Get off that front nigga! I'm on, bruh. I'm on
hey,
a white boy face. Yeah! Look at
yo,
that.
it's crazy.
Yeah!
It's crazy. It's crazy. And the crazy part, look, we playing in this sports complex in Chico. So like you walk downstairs into the gym, everybody that's on the floor, like on the ellipticals and all that shit, they in the window so they can look down into the gym and watch us playing. Bro, when I smashed your boy and it was on my back, and you can see everybody in the gym, they just ran out, everybody reacting like, you know what
Yeah,
I'm
the
saying? To
people on
shut
the
down the
people
bro,
on the treadmill stopping, they
it
all
was
hitting the
nasty.
window.
It was like a Sprite commercial. Some everything slowed down and everybody's like, oh, like bro, it was. And
Yeah.
and he on my shoulders the whole time. Cuz you just, and I'm
Yeah.
like, bro,
Bro,
I'll
he
never forget
bashed
that.
on that
I'll
fool.
never forget that.
Bro, he bashed on
I
him.
will never
I'm
forget
talking
that.
about, and then he came down and gave him the. He didn't even like yell or nothing. He just gave him the, like,
Yeah, you just
yeah.
did
I,
like you
I
just
had to
stand
do
over
it
and want to.
for him. I'm
Hey,
like,
you want to
quit
stand
yelling
over and
on
flex
him.
on him,
You
and
just
he
bopped
just
on that fool. Let's go. What?
man,
I love it.
man,
I love it. Oh my God. I would
yeah,
have paid to have seen that, man.
because it paid to be a dunker when he in the room. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell
And
yeah.
you know, I'm
Like
famous for
those
that
are
alley. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we would come, like, a reason why I call it my park, because it would be like if I'm playing with any of my family members and we all on the same team, we
it's
don't
going
lose.
down.
We
Yeah,
don't
it's going
lose.
down.
And anybody who watched this, and I dare you question it or try to vouch and say that we don't. You can't even say it. There's nobody
Yeah.
that can say if me, my big cousin, and my other cousin Jay and we all on the and my Uncle Vern, their dad, if we're all on the same court at the same time, you're going to lose. That's 100% fact. You know what I'm saying? I'm the point guard, and I just let them do the fool. You know what I'm saying? And this dude was like, we have alleys that, bruh, like I threw alleys to this dude that you would, bruh,
And that's
you
what I'm
ain't seen
saying.
in the
Like
NBA, you ain't seen on no court.
I know I done had better like bodies like when I caught it, you know what I'm saying? But like yeah, you know this as a dunker when you go through it, like you're just doing it. Like you might not even see the dude in front of you sometimes. Like when you're on the runway, sometimes like I don't see the net, I don't see the backboard, I just know where that rim at. And I'm just trying to get to it. I don't care if somebody jump and why you dunking on boy? Like, I didn't even know he
I
jumped. You know what I'm saying?
didn't
But
know
like
he was there.
so, you know, you kind of as a dunker, you live through everybody else's reactions
Oh,
because you
hold
don't get
on,
to see
time
it.
out.
We ain't in the league, so I don't get replays. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't get to go back and look at my, you know what I'm saying? So I live through people's reactions to my shit, as embarrassing as it is sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But with him, I remember all my dunks around him because his
The way
reaction
he
to
react,
me,
right?
bro, like I ain't never seen somebody so prideful about me doing something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That made me just like, oh, let me get another one right
Right,
quick. You know what I'm saying? So he
right.
can do like, so he
Yeah.
can, and that's what that
Love my
is. You know what I'm
brother,
saying? That's
man.
why I
I
almost
love my
remember
brother.
I can probably
And I'm
almost
talking
remember every
shit.
dunk I've had around
Hey,
him. You know what I'm
I
saying?
got the biggest mouth on the court. I'm
Mm,
talking shit. I got them
real
pissed.
talk.
They can't focus on their game because they focus on me talking shit. And then I'm giving them work. Best handles on, best
They're
handles
mad
on.
and I'm in the zone.
So,
They're
yeah,
mad. I'm in the
so they
zone.
asked who the best jumper and who got the best handles in the panel.
Best jumper.
Best jump. Who can jump the highest?
Young got the best jumper.
No,
I got
that's you.
the best handle. I got the best handle. I don't give a fuck what you.
Come on,
let me
man.
take that back. Let me take that back.
Now,
Jason
I have
probably
the
got the
coldest
best handle.
crossover in this family. What are you talking about?
Nobody's standing in front of me, so I don't know.
Bruh. How many?
But I will say I stole a lot of shit from my brother.
How many pockets have you seen me set niggas on? Let's be real.
I won't take that away from you. That don't mean your handle better than mine.
I used to do that on purpose. I used to put niggas on their pockets on purpose. On purpose.
Yeah, but
now, Vern do got.
But you right hand dominant.
I know that.
See, niggas don't want to have real conversations. Let's not have conversations on this podcast. Don't let me start breaking niggas down on this podcast.
you know that, but the people that we play don't be knowing that. They don't.
I say Giannis the best shooter because his shit is more natural.
No,
we all thin. Giannis the bigger nigga, so Gian jump shot is natural. We have had to work to develop our jump shot.
Gian's jump shot was broken till he was 20, and then he got it right.
18. But actually, look, no, your dad, my Uncle Vern, actually taught me how to shoot, and it took him literally 30 seconds.
Yeah.
He
shot you to follow through. I know.
When he came home, I was on the court shooting that ugly ass double pump behind the head shot.
Right, your shit was nasty. It
was nasty.
Continue.
I'll give you shot. I'm taking best passer, best handles. I'm taking.
Not getting best handles.
I'm taking it. I'm taking
it. Uncle Vern,
I'm taking that. I don't care.
He said, shoot on the way up and a jump shot with one hand. And I was like, bet.
That shit just makes sense sometimes, huh?
Right, it just made sense. Cool. Shot it a million times. I didn't get confident until I was like 21, though.
when he went away for a minute and came back buff and shit, thought he was flexing, but that shit was wet when he came back. I ain't gonna hold you. I was nigga, my cousin can shoot, man.
Hey, cuz, where's Stan at?
Hey,
what's today?
Where your boy? Hey, let's talk about Marysville and how my brother gave your partner the business the day your back went out. Let's talk about that.
My back went out.
Yeah, when we came to Marysville to play ball, Jan was out here, and we came up there. We went to your gym
at the field house.
School gym we used to play at all the time. And
that's when I realized he could shoot because I couldn't play that day.
I played and I pissed Stan off so bad that he was trying to beat Jan. And
I didn't say shit to him though.
Well, see, this is the thing. I will say this. At that gym,
so
y'all, I will say this. At that gym, y'all just experienced what we do every day. Like y'all might have felt some type of way because it was y'all was new to y'all.
Yeah,
it's what happens in that motherfucker, bro. And that's the one thing I would say hoop wise that maybe I brought to this motherfucker when I moved out here. Like, cause nigga, everything was on the schedule. We hoop at the park on Thursdays and Sundays. You know what I'm saying? It was like, nah, bro, we got a break. Like, I'm trying to get to the gym every day. Like, we in the town, we can go hoop when we want. It's not like that out here. So when we finally got like gym action and shit like that, bro, like it was, cause we had niggas that came from the Air Force, Bill Air Force bases right up the street and shit. So we were either on their base hooping or they came off to the school to come hoop in the field house where y'all came. And nigga, that was our league to be 100 because it was like them niggas being the Europeans or whatever because they had different niggas flying in, flying out. You might see a nigga for 6 months and the next week they bringing in 2 whole new niggas or whatever. It's like, you know, it's the Air Force. Niggas get shipped in, shipped out or whatever. And every week they trying to serve a new nigga up like, V, we got this nigga for you. V, we got. So it was like our league in that motherfucker. So the competitiveness that y'all got to witness and shit, it was just that. It was like, nigga, it was like that every fucking Monday and Wednesday. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And
boy still got smoked. I don't care.
No, I'm not taking none of that away. I'm not taking none of that away. I'm just saying with y'all. I was proud of my cousin that day. I was mad because I couldn't hoop, but sitting over there like, all right, cuz, you know what I'm saying? Cousin and hold his nuts and shit, you know what I'm saying? Because again, he was in Skyline for a minute, and then the nigga disappeared for a second, and then
I'm
Came
feeling
back, the
like a
nigga
proud
chest out
dad.
and shit. We like, this nigga on Roy, cuz, let me play. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, this ain't my little cousin no more. He wearing medium t-shirts and shit. This ain't my little cousin no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, hold on, bro. Cuz, just let me get in. You know what I'm saying? That nigga pulled up.
Poke one
Hey,
ball.
cuz, you remember pulling up to
Poke smash.
this nigga, Jan pulled up to the hoop and up was like, nigga, let me play.
Yeah.
He damn near punk niggas off the court, my nigga. Let me play with my cousin. I ain't playing with my cousin.
Yeah.
Like, let me, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's all he wanted to do. And I mean, I can't be mad at it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like, nigga, I won't play with my cousin right now, my nigga.
So,
You ain't even on the team. So I'm
so,
here and I'm ready to
so
hoop, my nigga. Let
I got to do a
me.
little
You see
sentimental
my
right
shirt?
quick.
You look, I'm popping at the seams, nigga.
I got to do a little sentimental right quick. So I moved out to Marysville with my cuz, and he gave me somewhere to stay. You know what I mean? I was, what, 16, 17, something like that, cuz. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? And,
about that.
yeah, I came out there to stay with him, and like I thought I can play ball. Like, you feel me? I thought I was good. You feel me? He took me to the college where grown ass men was playing basketball. Like, you feel me? Boy, I got humbled so fast. I'm watching people, dudes going past me. I'm like, all right, this real ball out here. You feel me? So one thing I can say about cuz he never was hard on me. He would get on me, but he wasn't hard on me. He was always encouraging, like, bruh, you better than these dudes. You just got to get on your shit. You know what I'm saying? And that that shit changed my life. That was like right after Stockton. Remember in Stockton, I was killing Stockton with Jason, so I thought I was gonna come up there and play with them grown men the same way, and they showed me. You feel me?
I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. You know why that was the easiest? Because I was figuring it out at the same time, and you might not realize that,
No,
nigga. Because I didn't play at Tech. I didn't. You know what I'm saying? I got to do the AAU shit, but that was it. I didn't get to. I worked at Burlington.
yeah,
So that's why I had to go to Cuba.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So that was like my first team, nigga. That's like my first team or person. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can say I played on that team. Nigga, I suited up. I threw the uniform on. I made it through a whole season with no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And coach put me at the point. I ain't never played the point, nigga. In my mind, I'm a two.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? He like, nah, you see this game too far. You know what I'm saying? Like, you the point. So then I got to figure that shit out. So coming into coming off that year and going into that summer when we had the little summer league and shit at the college, that's when you came up. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So I'm figuring it out, like,
yeah,
and it's easy to tell you what hey, this is what I just figured out
yeah.
yesterday. Hey, my nigga, hey,
So
I learned this yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Da, 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 da. So it ain't even about trying to be hard on you. It was almost like, my nigga, I was happy I learned it. Let me just, you know what I'm saying? Hold on, my nigga, because if I don't do that, it's gonna be hard for you out here. And it's like, I'm just leaving you on a fucking island. You know what I'm saying? Like, go out there and figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't go do that.
So that's how the summer. By the middle of the summer, bro, like I was doing this dude Alley's, like we were connected, like, bruh, like it was like when we go to open gym and they would let us play, we were like pause before, but it was like we were connected, like we would go to a gym, just me and him, and I can throw alleys to him without even looking. Like I don't even have to like burn. You know what I'm saying? We can just look at each other and he'll know.
Yeah.
Back door. Like he'll know.
That was to me, that was the summer I figured out how to play basketball. Like, if you remember, like, we had the summer league, Stan little brother and them was out here, the homie Mike, rest in peace, Mike Franklin was out here. Nigga, I averaged a triple double in that summer league. We didn't lose, man.
Yeah.
We didn't lose the whole fucking summer. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Coaches keep the stats and everything, nigga. I was like, all right. I was chopping at the bit, getting ready to go into my second year. Like, hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? You know,
That's so
life getting in the
dope.
way. Life getting in the way.
Yeah, bro. And so we just like that when I came back to Oakland with that game, and then I had my partner E-Mac, somebody else we had on the show. Like bruh, like my game was like complete. Like, you feel me? I went from like not wanting to play defense to wanting to play defense to like that, because like that was my thing. I was
That's what
lane
we gonna
guy,
do. We
so
don't
you
fucking
couldn't
defend
pass
out
the
here.
ball across the lane on me. If you try to throw the ball across the lane, I'm still in that. The first person behind me is this nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah,
See
yeah.
when I run across the lane, boom, I ain't gotta call him because he see me running. I'm gunning. Boom. As soon as I go, he tried to do that you know how somebody get caught and then look away and then look back and think they still got the play and then throw it across. I'm there. I'm already taking off from the free throw line. And right
And as a
behind me,
guard,
line,
nigga, I block
boom,
shots.
we gone. And so
I
now we on
block
a fast
shots.
break, and the next thing, it's a show. It's a movie
Yeah,
after that.
as a
It's
guard,
over.
nigga, I block
It's a
shots.
fucking movie. Like, for real.
So, big bro, what were you doing that summer to get better? Like, were you working out? Were you
Playing
just
with
playing?
him and the rest of the dudes. Like, playing with these grown men, and they not taking, like, Vern would tell them, don't go soft on him. Like, stand and, like he
Didn't
said, fight
have to.
bugs.
Didn't have to. Them
All them
niggas.
dudes, they would play ball with me. So I had to get stronger. Like, I had to get left hand. I had to get a left hand crossover because they was counting the dribbles. So I had to get a left hand crossover. I had to get that's where that ghost dribble came from, where I would fake in with one hand and come back out. That's where that came from. I had to start like faking the crossover and coming back the other way because they had caught up to it. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like little changes in my game that I had to make because I had grown men guarding me. So then, like, I had to start thinking of other ways of being better, like, because my shot was cool, but I have a great shot. I can take you to the hole, and I can jump high. You'll get dunked on if I get one step on you, and I get a real step, I will bop on your ass. But I like doing I like being cute and shit, like, you know what I'm saying, and doing layups like that. But 9 times out of 10, when I'm coming to the lane, he coming back door. So, dude, like I say, it would be movie type shit. So I got to see the court better. Like, you know what I'm saying? I had to always watch for his cut. I always had to watch the stand cut, and I always had to watch for bugs on the post. I had to learn how to pass the ball down to the post. Because they're practicing for playing college ball. So we weren't out there just playing run and gun. Like, they were practice on their game. So all the niggas was out there practicing shit. So when I got a chance to free ball it out here in the Bay, when I came back, I'm different. Now I'm shooting the ball and it's now the pass is just like, you know what I'm saying? I'm stronger. Like, bruh, it was cold blooded. It was cold. And then like niggas knew they would try to separate us. Like, all right, I got Vern. All right, I got Josh. Like, you know what I'm saying? They would try to separate us because they knew if we got on the same court together, 9 times out of 10 we win in that game. Like, that's 100%.
It's funny as hell hearing you talk about that ghost dribble because I stole that from you. Yeah, I remember you came back and we were on the court, and I was like, I thought you missed the ball, but you brought it back around. I was like, wait, he did that shit on purpose. I was like, oh, yeah. So I actually added that to my game. I did it in a high school game, and some motherfuckers asked me what I did after the game. That shit was dope.
That's why I say I had the best handle. I had moves.
Appreciate it.
Literal names for my moves: ghost dribble.
I'm gonna keep it a bug, bro. That shit gotta go to be either me or Jay. And that's why I say Jay, right? Jay can watch and win and just like watch my nigga and then go out there and do anything that the niggas was doing to the point where I started stealing that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now the difference between me and all y'all niggas is I knew how to do that shit in the game. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas just do that shit on the porch, whatever. I knew how to make that shit damn look fundamental. You know what I'm saying?
Actual basketball game.
Yeah, I understand.
I don't understand. But you didn't see a lot of that. So I'll let you believe what you
want.
want.
You know,
I'm gonna let you believe what you want.
You can't take the ball from me now.
I ain't saying nothing about taking the ball from you. You didn't take the ball from me. Jason took the ball from me. I give Jason has the best defense in our whole Jason.
No, I used to
Wait a minute now.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Wait a minute.
Jason is locked down. Jason.
Wait a minute now. Wait a minute now. I got defense.
No, you got defense. But Jason,
I got defense, nigga.
I
got defense.
Jason got defense. I give him that pause.
But look, that's the cold part about it, cuz. Hey, cuz. Oh my, hey, y'all in this pause game, bro. Y'all be killing me.
That was horrible.
Hey, but that's the one thing I will say about this family that we don't get props on, bro. Like, we were all, for the lack of better words and pause, my nigga, we gonna drop our nuts and play some D, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
We gonna lock up. I don't.
I'm the behind the block.
Despite what y'all might think about the dunks, whatever, bro. Like, ain't nobody. You ain't seen nobody eat me up.
Yeah. None of us got ate
Mm.
up before. Like that don't happen.
Like, regardless if I had a good or bad day, you ain't never just walked away and be like, "B, bro."
That
Like,
don't happen. We get to hacking
nah,
your
bro.
ass. We get to doing. We get to playing that real defense on your ass. Like nigga, all right, you got 2. Okay.
Mm. Playing like you in a house of Harris's.
Yeah, like okay. Now all of a sudden your little
It's
area,
different.
you
Yeah,
know, you
bro.
got a bigger area. All of a sudden your area start
It's
coming like your
different.
area start becoming like this. All of
It's
a sudden, like oh that crossover
different.
ain't working no more. Oh that going to the hole ain't working no more.
Nope.
Like you know what I'm saying? Shit get different.
Got a comment. Side note, when is the Leave It on the Court merch dropping? And get at me.
Yeah, bro. When y'all gonna do something?
So
What?
I was
look,
messing with
I've been in talks with the Tanzil family, Tanzil's Creations, and we'll
you. Don't say it
once
on camera, bro. Just say it's
I'm just
coming soon.
Tanzil's Creations. We'll see. We'll see.
Say that much.
We working on everything, man. Like the merch, putting the channel, making the channel more visible to other places and everything. Like it's all coming. Everything's a work in progress. Like to be keeping 100, we're a channel that we're building from the ground up on our own. Actually, we finna attach that good what's that Cash App to that link. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because, you know, if
yeah.
y'all
Hey,
want to help a nigga
hey,
out, you know
we
what I'm
take
saying?
EBT too. We take
Like, you know what I'm
EBT.
saying? My
Take
Cash App
EBT
is
too.
All of that.
JOSS.
All of that.
510. Holla at your boy. You
I,
feel me? And I'll gladly make a shirt for you.
So look,
Holla.
because
let me ask y'all a question. Because
all
I
right,
heard y'all talking about players as being soft and all this, whatever. And like uh, a big testament to that is the rule changes and shit, right? But if we gonna keep
right,
it a buck, the players ain't advocating for rule changes. It just kind of ebbs and flows with who the league sees as their star and how we got to keep him our star, right?
Mhm.
But the players ain't advocating for this, right? So sometimes, like, this is where I feel like sometimes these kids get the unfair knock of being soft or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because the league changed the rules. They ain't changed the rules. If they kept the rules the same players would still be there, and they would just have to play. You know what I'm saying? Almost a different version of basketball. You know what I'm saying? But
agreed.
our kids are way more skilled than us, bro.
Mhm.
Way more skilled. I hate that, and it sucks. I'm gonna say this as a trainer, as a personal trainer. I hate that
Oh, hold
everybody
on.
wants a person.
Wait a minute. I got to get my cousins props. How many high school championships you got?
League, I mean, we just did a state run last year. You know what I'm saying? So
Uh-huh.
we got one of those, but we don't won league titles. We got like 3 or 4. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
so my big
We've
cousin is
been at Marysville 12 years, 13 years, bro.
he's a high
We
school
didn't make the playoffs the
coach.
first 2 years. We've been in the playoffs ever since. You know what I'm saying? Like just
And
trying to change shit.
they teams was out there winning championships. What's the name of your squad? Let them know what you doing. What's your shit?
We at Marysville High School, bro. Hold on,
Uh huh.
I can do you one better. Hold on, give me a second. Y'all talk. I'm gonna
For
do you
sure,
one
for
better.
sure.
Yeah.
Uh,
So he's a
uh,
leader of men, and he's leading these dudes, leading these young men to championships and goals in their life. You know what I'm saying? I want to shout that out. You know, because it's very rare. People from our background, you know what I'm saying? The typical background coming from these open streets with parents that
hey,
was out the
I
game
got
doing what
your name on the ring, family.
you
Oh
feel me? Harris
shit,
gang.
that's a
I got
Harris
your
on
name
it.
on I got your
Hey,
name
Harris
on the ring,
gang.
y'all.
Yeah.
I got your name
Yeah.
on the ring, bro.
Yeah.
bar,
That's what's happening. That's what's
Yeah,
happening.
bar.
That's what's happening.
yeah.
So like I just want to send you love for that, bro. I
I
want
appreciate
everybody.
you.
It's my cousin is a leader of men. He's leading these dudes to rings. He's putting our name on rings, carrying his name on. So I
On the low though,
appreciate
too. I'm gonna shout out our cousin too though. Y'all might need to get Curb on here too, bro.
yeah.
Curb got 2 of those on the girl side.
That's what's up.
Come on, man.
Bro, I didn't even know. Like Curb got 2
Yeah.
state wins. So I
You know
got 7.
Curry James
You know what I'm
Bond. He
saying?
everything.
Yeah, like when I first started coaching, that's who I relied on. You know what I'm saying? And cuz he sending me books and all types of shit like that. Like
Yeah.
that's who I relied on, bro.
Yeah. Hey,
Damn, look.
we got
That,
an hour.
we at Oh, this conversation
Hey,
is dope.
yo, check this out. I would like to thank everybody on the panel that joined and left messages. Cuz I love you, dog.
I
It
love
was
Love
y'all,
you,
man.
big bro.
you know
For
what
real,
I'm saying?
for real. I love y'all. I
Love
appreciate
you.
this, yeah.
Bro,
For
say what you
real.
gotta say right quick.
I love y'all. I appreciate this, man. Please keep doing what y'all doing.
For
I told
sure.
y'all, even when my eyes ain't on y'all, my eyes is on y'all. We family. They
Okay.
go like that. You know what I'm
Brother,
saying?
what you
So
got to say, brother?
Oh shit, because I know I didn't get to say it earlier, but I looked up to you a lot. I even tried to model my game after you at one point. So just all the love, man. Keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
I love y'all,
My
man. For real.
our cousin living the dream. He really coaching out here, winning titles. That's so fucking dope to me, man.
Mm.
But yeah,
Yeah, man. So once again, I'd like to thank everybody in the panel that comment and everything. To my two guests, our guests, to my brother, man. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all, man.
love
But
you
I need
too, bro.
everybody. I need y'all to go to the YouTube channel. Make sure y'all subscribe, like, and share. You know what I'm saying? It's really important that y'all like the videos and you share the videos. It'll fit us in the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? So that's the first thing people see on YouTube, man. We got other things coming, so just stay tuned. But until
Family.
next Saturday at
Love
6,
y'all, bro.
that's game.
That
Holla.
is game. Yes, sir.